Hey guys, it's your brujacarrieliz here to do a quick little energy reading for my beautiful collective. Hope you guys are doing well. Grab your coffee, your tea, your wine, your weed, whatever it is that you need, and come hang out. Oh my gosh. So as I'm getting ready, I'm dying laughing because literally Spirit has fucking thought shit stuck in my head right now. And I'm just like, who's over here getting mega knees? Like, that's just what they said. Like, someone is feeling themselves. Someone is on this, I don't know. It's like a sensual wave, like totally feeling themselves, totally like in tune with what it is that they want, in tune with their body. It's this like sexual, sensual, feminine energy. Like someone's tapping into that. Good. I hope so. Like, I hope collective you are feeling this because someone is so like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it feels pretty nice. I don't know. Yeah, someone's learning how to trust their own intuition. That's what I'm saying. Like someone's tapping into their feminine energy, divine feminine energy. Yeah, it's like you're no longer holding yourself back where people may have restricted you or wanted to, like, what I heard in my head is like slut shame or I don't know, like wanting to control you and not letting you be who you are, like genuinely who you are, right? Yeah, there's this need for you to honor your boundaries. There's this need for you to express yourself in different ways, right? And not being afraid, right? Not being afraid to put yourself out there, not being afraid to get silly, get messy, get a little, I don't know, outside of your comfort zones, really. Yeah, and this is going to help bring balance into your life between your masculine and feminine energies that you hold within. This is helping to bring balance. I feel like some of you have been tapped into this very masculine, rigid, controlling, like, energy. And it's good to have that, right? It's good to have structure. It's good to be disciplined. It's good to have that, right? But also, like, yeah, learning to trust yourself more, learning how to, just kind of go with the flow and not restrict yourself so much, right? Yeah. I feel like some of you are learning more about trusting your discernment too when it comes to people, right? And it's interesting too because even like Spirit will, like, I'm always learning, guys, right? And I teach you guys from the shit I've learned. So it's just so interesting too when things come up and the things that you end up peeping as you kind of keep growing, keep developing yourself, right? With this Judgment card, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. And it's interesting because I've always said it that I'm that kind of person that people come to me and somehow like their deepest, darkest fears come like right out of their mouth. And I'm over here like, okay, let's process this. Let's see how, like, what's going on. Sometimes people just need that, like, shoulder to cry on or that listening ear, right? Because I feel like a lot of us are wanting connection. A lot of us want someone that genuinely cares, genuinely listens. I feel like there's this big disconnect within people. But with this Judgment card, I feel like collective, you guys are tapping into people that are actually for you and people that aren't for you. And you're really getting this in like a major, major way. Like you're actually seeing like the red flags. You're actually aware of it and you're trusting your intuition on it when you're like, you know what, that's a major red flag for me. Like, I can't be with inconsistent people. I can't be with people that are confused. I can't be with people that have zero direction in their life, or like the kind of people that come into your life and it's constantly them. It has to be reciprocal. It can't just be one-sided. And I feel like there's something about one-sided relationships, whether this is friendships, actual like love connections, business partnerships and stuff, because I feel like this is in different areas of your life, collective, that you're recognizing it. Like, you know what? This didn't work out in the past. Why? What was going on there? You needed to learn how to honor your own boundaries or actually place boundaries, right? I feel like some of you are learning how to actually place boundaries for yourself. And this takes courage. It takes courage to stand up for yourself. It takes courage to speak up for yourself and say, you know what? That's not for me. It's not for me. It doesn't align with me. I can't deal with this shit. Like, it's just not gonna, it's not gonna fly with me no more. I feel like this is what you're doing, collective, and I love how there's this just like progression, different colors of purple here. But ultimately, there's this like newfound confidence in somebody. Totally newfound confidence. I definitely get sacral chakra healing, root chakra. Like, I feel like I said in the beginning, like someone is literally, I mean, you could be grinding, you could be twerking. This could be something like a form of dance or expression is helping you release certain traumas, certain energies that have been stagnant in your life. And that's what I feel like. There's someone here that's going in the flow. And I don't know if it's someone that's taking classes or dance classes or actually just up in the mirror dancing or, you know, whatever it is, like taking like pole dancing classes or just going out to the club, hanging out with friends. Like, there's something here to this where there's some kind of movement going on, right? Or maybe you're actually having better sex. Like, there's someone here that is experiencing something that's really good for them. And actually understanding that it doesn't have to be about other people, that you are deserving of pleasure. You're deserving of a good time. You're deserving, I mean, welcome to Scorpio season. Oh my gosh, freaking, I still have it stuck in my head. Handsome and you shaking ass on my thought shit. I'm like, maybe someone's on their thought shit right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, transformational energy. Yeah, maybe there's transformational energy within your partnerships, friendships, where you're closing the door on certain things and kind of opening yourself up to new opportunities, new possibilities, new people in your life. There's this shift here. There's this shift that's happening for some of you. Okay, all right. I feel like someone's clearing out the clutter in their life, right? Yeah, we've got if I could hold this. We've got gratitude here. Yeah, it's like being grateful for the experiences that you've had, good or bad, because I feel like sometimes we have to experience shit that did not work out or shit that was very difficult for us to really open our eyes to like, whoa, I'm not honoring myself. I'm not respecting myself. We got to change this shit. And afterwards, I feel like looking at it as like this rejection or this not working out was actually protection for me. Being grateful for that, of like, you know what, I'm glad that I didn't get what it is that I thought I wanted at that time. You know, I feel like there's this sense of maturity. Someone's going through this like grow up phase in their life. I don't want to say like coming of age, because I feel like that feels more teenage. I feel like someone's just learning how to elevate themselves. Okay. Yeah, we've got move forward. Yeah. Someone just doesn't want the same things as they once did. You know what I mean? Like, if maybe at one point in time you used to like fucking like white wine or Moscato, like now you're just like, you know what? I want something different. I want a good bourbon. I wanted this. I wanted that. Or you know what? Like cutting out drinking altogether. Like, I just feel like there's something to that someone's elevating their taste. Someone's elevating the quality of their life. And it has to do first with the people that you're surrounding yourself with or the environment that you're in, right? Okay, so let's see. What else? What else is going on? Yeah, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Yeah, there's this time, I'm telling you, especially if you were feeling burnt out by relationships or feeling burnt out by the people you were surrounding yourself with. I feel like some of you have had to go through this kind of purging phase, right? This almost looks like this person's in this kind of dark night of the soul kind of energy of having to kind of figure it out by yourself, having to kind of disconnect from people, isolate from people, and being like, no, I need to move forward. I need to end certain connections. We need to burn some bridges. We need to get rid of some shit in our life. Yeah, understanding that you are magic, that you hold this light within you, that you can manifest. You can manifest better. You're deserving of more. You're deserving of better. Okay? Yeah, I also feel like too, there's this major sense of like self-love and gratitude for yourself, gratitude for the things that you're learning. Yeah, I just get a lot of like expansion, right? You know, where things may have been like tight and restricted, it's like now you're opening up. It's like someone's like heart is opening up, or, you know, there's something to that. There's something to that. There's this sense of like expansion going on. Okay, so what's this? Yeah, dive deep. Yeah, I feel like some of you have had to really dive deep into your own emotions, into things that maybe you haven't addressed in a long ass time, right? Yeah, and understanding too that you don't have to do the things that you, I don't know, you don't have to do as you were told. You know what I mean? I almost feel like someone's breaking out of things from even like childhood, right? Where maybe someone was saying, oh, don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do that. And then you had to figure out like, I need to give myself permission to just go out there and be happy, to just go out there and do things differently, to go out there and be unconventional, be weird, be strange, like live a life that's on, you know, your own terms, collective. Yeah, and understanding that this is how your blessings come in, because you're doing you and you're not afraid to do so. Okay? So someone needs to be a little bit more spontaneous. Someone needs to open their heart up. Someone needs to be a little bit more vulnerable with yourself, right? With yourself, with the things that you need, the things that you want, honoring your boundaries. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like in the past, collective, things that you're healing right now or you have healed is this self-doubt, right? You needed to be really honest with yourself and saying, you know what? Are the people around me supporting me, uplifting me, or are they constantly bringing me doubt? Are they constantly bringing me confusion? Are they constantly, you know, bringing different energy that doesn't serve you? Or is this you doing this to yourself, self-sabotaging, right? Because when we self-sabotage, that's our way of controlling the situation, right? Because when we self-sabotage and say, oh, but this shit's not going to work out, and then you never put energy into it, and then it manifests in that way because you're like, yeah, how they're saying it's almost like someone's breaking out of this perpetual cycle of self-sabotage, of saying that shit's never going to work out, and then you never actually give it a try, and then hello, it never works out because you don't actually put your all into it. Yeah. There's this need to release. I release the need to know all the answers. And I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Yeah. Need to be really honest with yourself. I feel like too, some of you could have been really stressed out. Some of you could have been really worried, anxious in the past. And I get that there's just like, you're rewriting the script for yourself. So maybe anxiety is no longer a factor in your life or no longer something that's crippling, right? You're able to manage this now. You're able to cope in healthy ways. You're able to understand yourself even more as to why this came into your life, as to where the root cause of this doubt or the root cause of why you were maybe lying to yourself or why you were holding yourself back or why you were constantly living in this kind of fight or flight mode. Okay? All right. Yeah. Those two wanted to fall out again. All right, so we'll put it on the forefront. Yeah, we've got loneliness here too. I know that I'm never alone. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know that you're supported at this time, especially in moments where you felt like you were not supported, in moments where you felt like you doubted yourself the most or you had no faith. That's what they're saying. You had no faith at one point in time, or low faith, right? You had no faith in yourself though. Okay, yeah, I feel like someone had to get to the root cause as to why they felt this way. All right, so let's see. Let's tap in. So the incense that I'm using right now is gardenia. I don't know, Spirit just wanted me to use this. So funny because it kind of reminds me of like my mom, like certain grandmas that I had that was their fragrance. That was what they loved to smell. So maybe this is someone's favorite. Maybe this is one of your ancestors' favorite scents too. For gardenias, so they're beautiful. Music that I have going on in the background says remove all negative energy, attract positivity, luck, abundance, angelic music. Okay, let's see. Balance the chakras, heal your feminine energy. Yeah. Music to receive unexpected money and harmonize relationships. Very, very interesting that we have strength coming at the forefront in the beginning. Yeah, someone's had to take charge of their life, take control of a situation, stop giving your power away to other people. Ultimately, you've had to learn how to do that. You've had to learn to stop giving your power away to other people. Stop caring so much about what other people have to say, right? Especially if you had a lot of people hating on you or not wanting to see you shine or not wanting you to do better than them, right? There's something about other people placing heavy judgment on you, and it's like they'd never place that judgment on themselves because they don't want to look at themselves, right? Yeah, the Lovers. Now you get to pick and choose what kind of experiences you want. Now you get to pick and choose what kind of partnerships, relationships you want moving forward, right? Soulmate connectionships, relationships that make you feel strong, relationships that make you feel good about yourself, relationships that bring peace into your life. Yeah, we got the Chariot here. 8 of Wands, the Chariot, yeah. Something that's going to pick up very quickly. Either there's some kind of relationship, some kind of connection coming in. There could be a lot of text messages or emails. There's a lot of messages going back and forth. So funny too, because sometimes I see the 8 of Wands as kind of like Cupid's arrows. We do have a little Cupid right here as well. So maybe there's a relationship or a connection that's coming in very quick. Right underneath that, the Star. Yeah, could be a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It doesn't have to be, but I feel like someone that has I don't know, very tapped into their own emotions, very tapped into, you know, they could be very sensitive or very intuitive, but I feel like someone that is very mature, because I feel like there's someone here that's growing up, right? And so in turn, you're attracting someone that's mature, someone that's growing up, or someone that could be a little bit older than you, or having similar life experiences, someone that you can learn from. Okay, so we have the Chariot here. Let's see. Yeah, telling you. I feel like you guys are recognizing what's worth investing your time and energy into, right? Like not every offer that you receive, you don't have to pour your heart into every offer that's given to you, right? You don't have to take every cup. You know, because some of it could be poison, some of it could be really good, but some of it could be like doesn't serve you. So I feel like some of you are kind of taking that step back and recognizing what you need to invest your time and energy and efforts into, right? I feel like some of you have been on this hamster wheel of doing the same thing over and over again, because the song that I got in is Rise Up. I'm broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round. Yeah, like someone constantly on this merry-go-round doing the same old shit. Yeah, it's time to get off of that merry-go-round. It's time to get off of that roller coaster ride. It's time to get off of that cycle, right? And I feel like someone's very brave in moving forward. Someone's very brave in standing up for themselves, right? And this is what I'm talking about too, that anxiety, that stress, that worry, that like, you know, am I making the right decision? Am I doing what's best for me? You know, how is this going to affect other people? Like someone's trying to make a plan, right? Someone's needing to recognize like, what am I going to do? How am I going to move forward? What, you know, it's like someone's getting their shit together, right? And this is transformational energy. Some things have to come to a close. Maybe for some of you, you're making a major move. Major life decision right here. Yeah, we've got a lot. We have Strength, the Lovers, Death, the Chariot. Yeah, major life changes happening. Yeah, for some of you, definitely a move with that 8 of Wands, the Chariot. You're choosing to close a contract on something. You're choosing to, you know, break a lease, or you're choosing to sell a house, or making a major change in your life of being like, you know what, I'm going to move from this end to this end, or I'm going to move to another country, or I'm going to, you know, there's a major shift happening here for some of you. This could be very stressful because it's like, oh, I got to save up money, or I got to make sure I read these contracts, or I got to make sure I've got enough, or I've got this, or I've got that. Maybe some of you are working hard on something to make these moves. All right. But I feel like your efforts will not be in vain. You know, the efforts that you're making are definitely matter. Okay. So let's see. What else? I do see too, there could be a relationship that comes in, maybe unexpectedly too, that changes your whole life. Maybe changes the outlook of how you see love or connections or relationships or something. Truth coming in too, an honest connection, or someone that has something to say, you know, something worth listening to. Yeah, maybe someone wants to speak their truth or how they really feel. So let's see. What is this? What is this Ace of Swords that fell out? What is this Ace of Swords? Yeah. For some of you, you're finding closure. Finding closure in certain connections. Yeah. Yeah. I love how this comes out. We've got the Empress here. Yeah. You guys are I'm telling you. Fucking Empress energy. Some of you are so tapped in to this energy of just like confidence and self-love and just like pouring your like heart out there, but recognizing that like the energy that you pour out, you're gonna receive that like multiplied, right? Excuse me. You're someone that multiplies things, collective. Yeah, you're finding closure from a connection that you've needed to heal from. You know what I mean? Someone that could have been very deceptive or lying. And if this is not another person, this could have been you. The ways that you were holding yourself back, the ways that you needed to heal, or the ways that you were avoiding something. It's like someone now sees the light of like, you know what? I've needed to take this time out for myself. I heavily get though that people that have been lying on you or cheated on you or were trying to get away with something, right? You're seeing the truth. The truth is going to be exposed about these people. I feel like someone's spirit guides or ancestors are shining a light on this. Because some of you are receiving justice, right? And your justice is you still being soft. You still being loving, caring, trusting your intuition, pouring your heart out, being open again, healing your heart. That's your justice. You get to heal. You get to move on. You get to level up, in a sense. The Queen of Cups to the Empress, right? You have the strength within you because you're learning from the experiences. Yeah, the truth is going to set somebody free here. Someone's going to find out the truth and it's going to set you free because this is some kind of closure, right? For some of you, you're needing to make your moves in silence as well. When you're sitting there planning, when you're sitting there strategizing, when you're sitting there making those moves, in silence. Make those moves in silence because nobody needs to put that input. Nobody needs to put their 2 cents into shit that you've got going on into your life. And I just see 2222 on the clock. Yeah. Nobody needs to put their input into your life and the way you live it. If they ain't paying your bills, fuck them. That's just simply it. Like, yeah. Yeah, I feel like some of you have, I don't want to say living in regret. There could be someone that has regret maybe for how they treated you and maybe now things have slowed down in their lives. But I feel like collective, you were like in a spiritual timeout, right? You needed to really like see things for how they were or what was going on in the background. Yeah, 4 of Cups. I feel like now you're grounding yourself. You're connecting with yourself in a different way. You're recognizing too that you're not missing out on anything when you're healing, when you're working on yourself, right? You're not missing out on any opportunities. I feel like there have been other opportunities that have been presented to you and they were empty. Empty promises, empty opportunities. And there's new. There's always new. Always something new to come. So let's see. Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah. You guys have been, put on pause, put on hold. You really needed to see this connection or the situation in a different light. And you guys are busy working on yourself. Someone's busy working on themselves. You're no longer gonna, I feel like someone's no longer looking back on the past, right? They're no longer entertaining that. Maybe someone's putting themselves out there and dating, right? I feel like someone could be putting themselves out there and they're marriage minded, right? They no longer want to be with someone, that's a burden or that brings a lot of, that has a lot of baggage or makes them feel unwanted or makes them like, yeah. Collective, you've made choices before in the past that you were accepting crumbs from people, right? And now it's like, you're like, no, I don't want to deal with that. I want commitment. I want love. I want genuine partnership. I want, something good for me. It's like you're putting your foot down on that. And for some of you, you're going out there, you're dating, you're putting yourself out there, you're having fun. You're living your life. And I feel like this is exciting for someone, right? You're seeing things in a new perspective because you're putting that work in on yourself, right? You're learning how to balance this out for yourself, right? You're And I feel like collective, this is difficult because we all have to do this, right? Learning how to figure out, you know, work and home life, or being a mom or being a dad, or, you know, your career. It's something about you've needed to figure this out, and you've needed to reprioritize your life, right? Especially if you're getting busy, right? If business or work is picking up, or your life is getting a little bit busier than what it was before, yeah, I'm telling you, you're getting an offer. You're gonna have an offer from someone coming in. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. They could be younger than you. They don't have to be. Yeah, could be someone that wants to move quickly. But I feel like, too, collective, you have to move at your own pace, at what you're comfortable with. And I feel like, too, you've learned a lot from past connections, right? Things that you've put closure on. So when new connections come in, doesn't matter what this cup is, right? This could be genuine love. Or it could be something else, right? This is just an opportunity coming in for you. You don't have to accept it if you don't want to. If it doesn't fit your life. If you feel like, you know what? No. Pass. Right? But I feel like, too, there could be someone that's coming in that wants to speak truth. Someone that wants to be your peace. Someone that wants to bring peace into your life. Someone that wants to work with you, bring balance into your life, right? Compromise, work together. Let's see. Yeah, got King of Pentacles. Who is this? Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. This could be someone that is well established, CEO, their own boss, someone that likes the finer things in life, someone that is really good at saving. I heard, too, like, someone that's really good at saving money, but really good at spending it, too. Like, they make wise choices with their money, right? They don't just, like, spend it on frivolous things. Yeah, this person's had to learn. This person's had to learn. Very interesting, too. What I'm getting as well is you could even have someone that's clinging to you, right? As you're trying to start new, you could have someone from the past that's trying to cling to you. This could have been someone you were married to, or someone that you were in a committed relationship with. They could be an earth sign. If it's someone that's clinging onto you from the past, you'll know that you'll recognize them because maybe they're a little bit materialistic, or they're very much about their appearances, or they could even have a drinking problem. Could be very hard-headed and stubborn. That's what I'm getting. You could have been dealing with someone in the past that's very stubborn. Now that they see you moving on, or you're getting offers for new love or new opportunities, or you're seeing the truth for, you know, what it was. You're starting over, you're starting new, you're putting yourself out there, right? This person's trying to cling and hold on to your energy. So just be mindful of it. I still get to, because I see, like, I feel different energies coming in, right? You're getting new energies, new opportunities, new options, because I feel like someone is abundant, right? You're getting different options, opportunities, right? So you could have people that are coming in that are fun, that are exciting, that are different, that are new. And then you have serious offers coming in as well. So just keep that in mind, collective. Okay? All right, so let's see. And keep in mind, guys, this reading is general. These readings are general. So if it doesn't resonate, let it fly, right? But if it does, if you want to dive in a little bit deeper, then you can. More than welcome to book with me. My website is down below. Yeah. King of Cups and the Star. Yeah, someone is in a Queen of Cups energy, right? Very intuitive, very receptive, very, like, someone's healing their heart at this point in time. There's someone that's already done that work coming in as a blessing. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you're going to be meeting them in Aquarius season, or let's see. I feel like we get all the signs. But someone that genuinely has love for you. Yeah, this is a blessing. This is from Spirit. They're helping to bring this in for you. I've got Temperance here. Yeah, and divine timing. Yeah, this is someone that sees you as very fun, exciting. I feel like this is someone that applauds you as well. Someone that is going to share, how are you saying this? It's like share in your happiness when you're having wins, right? This is not someone that's going to come in and be jealous. This is someone that's going to share in that happiness, right? They're going to applaud you. They're going to give you your accolades. They're going to, you know, I don't want to say they're going to put you on a pedestal, but they're going to praise you. This is someone that's going to be about you, right? This is not going to be someone that's for the streets. This is not going to be someone that's for everybody. This is someone that's very serious when it comes to love. They're very mature. This is someone too that can be romantic, or in a sense, they can be a little reserved with their emotions, but when they come in with love, it's more, you see it in their actions, right? You see it in their actions because they're there. They're there, especially when it matters the most. Okay? Yeah, but this is a blessing coming in for someone, a relationship that's coming in, and it's going to be a match. You guys are in a match. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what's going on. Sorry, guys. I'm like, I feel all kind of like froggy right now because my daughter got sick. I'm kind of getting it, and I'm just like, no, pushing it away, having teas and doing my thing. But so if my voice sounds off, that's what it is. What is this? What just flipped? Yeah. 5 of Wands, conflict or competition. Maybe someone's trying to bring drama into your life because they see a new solid offer coming your way. So just keep that in mind. Yeah, Hanged Man energy. Someone's going to see this as in a new light, right? Maybe someone was in competition before in the past or was dealing with people that constantly brought drama. You're going to see this in a new way. You're going to see why delays work. Yeah. You're going to see why this delay happened. Or you're going to see things in a new perspective. Yeah. 7 of Swords. If someone lied, cheated, was trying to get away with something, justice is right here to correct this shit. People that are trying to bring delays into your life, trying to bring drama into your life, trying to lie, trying to cheat, trying to do something to prevent you from getting what it is that you deserve. I'm over here like, you got Archangel Michael right here being like, bitch, please where? Like, no. Like, no. The devil, yeah, exactly. They're battling it out. I kid you fucking not. This could even be like spiritual warfare for some of you, right? People trying to send negative shit your way. People trying to block your blessings. People trying to put delays on your shit or steal something that's meant for you. Because they do. They fucking will. People are so fucking greedy. Instead of working on themselves, they wanna cash in on what other people are meant to have. Yeah, for some of you, this is a connection, like a divine union, a divine connection, something that's meant to come together, right? A relationship that's meant to come together, a relationship that's meant to be fruitful, a connection, a home, happy home, right? Yeah. Things that are hidden, things that are done in the dark are going to come to light. Yeah. You guys are definitely going to see that. Yeah, someone's luck is changing at this time. Yeah. You could even be getting messages about past people who've broken your heart. Right? Past people who have broken your heart. Maybe they're trying to apologize or they're trying to correct something. But I just feel like your luck is about to change. You're actually going to be in a connection that is like worthy of your time, worthy of your love, worthy of your efforts, right? It's like someone missed out. Someone missed out on an opportunity and they're salty about it. They're trying to get back in. But it's like, I just feel like they're knocking on a door that's just nobody's ever gonna, like, you've moved, right? It's almost like, oh, sorry. It's almost like if someone's like knocking on your door, right? You've already moved from that residence, from that house, from that apartment, from whatever. So it's like there's no point. Like they're just, it's like they've missed out. They've missed their chance to say something or they've missed their chance to work on things. It's like you're no longer there and they're still stuck there. I don't know. It's just very interesting how they're putting this. But yeah, some of you may be getting communication or someone trying to kind of get back into your energy that broke your heart and betrayed you. Or you're getting communication about this betrayal, right? If there was something that they did that you had no idea about, you're getting the truth. And like I said before, truth is going to set you free. Excuse me. Yeah. Someone's luck is definitely about to change. Someone's luck is definitely about to change. I feel like someone's either diving into a new career path, or there's some kind of new contracts coming in. Yeah, so just keep that in mind too, of the contracts that you're signing, the connections, the partnerships that you're getting into, because I feel like there's new opportunities coming in for you guys. I feel like really exciting opportunities, but it's like, I feel like don't get in over your head with that excitement. It's also like, be logical and be like, all right, is this good for me or is this not? Like, really trust your intuition when it's like, yes, we should go for this, or maybe we should think on things. We should sit back and see how things work out, or we should just say no. All right, so let's see what flipped over in this deck. I know something flipped, because guess what, this deck is all black and white, and I feel like some of you are seeing things that way, or maybe this is how it was in the past. Like, you just felt like everything was black and white. It was either for you or it wasn't for you, or there just wasn't something was missing from your life in the past. Like, things weren't exciting. Things were very flat, boring, one-sided. Yeah, now you're getting something that you're really deserving of. Yeah. Be very mindful too of people that are trying to come into your life to manipulate you, trying to get some kind of control over you. I feel like someone needs to stand up for themselves, take charge of their life. I feel like you're going to be defeating some kind of enemies, or some kind of gossipers, or some kind of, I don't know. I also feel like too, if you're having a connection come in, there's someone here that's very protective of you, right? Like, they're not going to let other people talk to you some type of way. They're not going to let people try to manipulate you, especially if you're tapping into your divine feminine energy. There's someone here that's coming into your life that's going to step up and lead. And they're going to be someone that you're going to want to, I don't want to say be submissive to, but yeah, in a sense, you're going to be like, this is someone that isn't going to steer me in the wrong direction. This is someone that you can trust. This is someone that you can work with. Yeah, that's gonna be that protector. That's gonna be your safe zone, right? Yeah, this is someone that you've been waiting for, collective, all right? You've been waiting for this kind of connection. You've been manifesting. For some of you, you've been journaling about this. I feel like for some of you, if you haven't already, like, you could have been journaling about how past people have made you feel, or your past experiences. And this is like reflecting on these pages, reflecting on this journal, or reflecting on your past experiences really kind of reaffirms as to why you don't want to go back to that. You know what I mean? It's almost just like, because you know how sometimes we put those rose-colored glasses on, or like, oh, the past really wasn't that bad. I feel like someone almost like journaled it in a way, or yeah, I don't want to say a diary, or like a video or something. Someone in a way recorded something that, whether in writing or like video for themselves. And it's almost just like, when you look back on this, it almost just reaffirms like, no, I don't want to go back to that. Like, it almost puts you back into that place of how you felt those, it's like raw, open, like feelings, right? There's something to that, where you almost like step back into that moment of how you felt, of how shitty you felt, and then you're like, nope, done. Like, we aren't doing that shit again. Like, we've learned, like, you're not in that same vibration, and you've been waiting for better. You've been waiting for better. Yes, because you want to invest your time wisely. You want to invest your energy with the right kind of people, the people that are going to appreciate it, the people that you can build and grow with. This is something that's really important for you guys, right? Yeah, you've definitely gone through some cycles of having to learn this shit, right? Yeah, transformational energy of what you needed to close out. You needed to close out those connections, right? Maybe in the past too, you were kind of blocked off or you didn't see things clearly. Yeah, you didn't see things clearly. Yeah. Yep. Didn't see things clearly when people were, you know, playing you, or people, you know, brought confusion into your life or made you an option or whatever. I feel like you're moving on from that. You're moving on from some kind of snake. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, for some of you, it's a move. For some of you, it's a move. You're just like, whoop, done. The Wheel of Fortune here. Yep, your luck's about to change. Okay, yeah. Walking away from what's no longer fulfilling. For some of you, that could have been a marriage or a connection, or someone that was really controlling, or someone that was an asshole. You know what I mean? Like, your type is no longer assholes. Anyways, we got the Chariot. Let's see. All right. Yeah. You're just moving on from that shit. Okay. So let's see. We're going to tap into the Evil Eye deck. See what's good. See if anyone's sending shade your way. Let's see. Yeah. I can't. The first two. Yeah. If you're in the public eye, be very, very mindful of that too. You're being watched by multiple people that don't have your best interest at heart. Yeah. I mean, this could have been a past person. This could be their friends, their family, whomever. There could be just kind of haters. That's what I'm saying. People that want to see you doing poorly. You know, they don't want to see you happy. They don't want to see you successful. Be very mindful of that. I feel like someone has some kind of energy here that because you are who you are, you're just naturally going to attract haters. You're just naturally going to attract people that don't like you, right? You're different. You're quirky. You're doing things a little bit, you know, off kilter, and people don't like that because they see how you're successful in doing that, right? You're successful in being different, or you're just happy, right? Some people don't want to see you happy. Yeah, some people just don't want to see you happy. You could have way less than them. You could be doing whatever. Like, some people just don't want to see you happy. They're going to get instant karma. Anything that they try, just instant karma. And Spirit's just saying, be consistent in clearing out your vibe. Be consistent in clearing out your energy, right? Yeah. You need to incorporate a regular habit of using protection herbs, sage, Palo Santo. I've said this before. Hyssop, rue, rosemary. Oh my gosh, so many. Pick what it is that you fucking like and use it. Be consistent. Get to learn your herbs. Get to learn your resins. Get to learn what it is that you're working with. Okay? Do your research. Get to learn what it is. Be respectful of it. Thank them for their energy, right? Yeah, to cleanse and clear negative energy from your surroundings on a weekly basis. All right? For some of you, it could be a daily basis too, depending on what you do, depending on your work, depending on your career field. Like, if you work with a lot of people or you're constantly around people, yeah, that's a daily shit. That's a daily thing. Oh my gosh. I remember when I was doing hair, and it was just one of those things that client after client after client, I just felt like it was therapy sessions after therapy sessions. And it was like, nope, I'm drained, I'm tired, I need to go do it. Like, I just did spiritual showers all the time because it was one of those things, like, especially coming home, it was like, hell no, we're taking off those clothes, throwing that shit in the laundry, going to shower. Like, you just need to be able to take the day off of you. You need to take that energy off of you, okay? All right. So let's see what else. What else is going on? Yeah. For some of you, yeah, I'm telling you, you're needing to learn how to be more confident in yourself, stepping into this role. I feel like too, in the past, you could have been very insecure, and you're outgrowing this insecurity. You're learning more about yourself and the things that you need to feel good, to feel confident, to feel secure. For some of you, this is learning how to cook. This is learning how to really take better care of yourself, right? And some of that starts right in the kitchen, right? Making teas for yourself, making food for yourself, learning how to cook food from your own, like from your roots, from your ancestors, what they would cook, from your family, right? Pulling up recipes and being like, you know what? No. Needing to drink more water. I'm telling you. Someone's needing to learn how to take better care of themselves. There was a lack of this in the past. And your physical health, yeah, very fucking important. You need that balance. That's what I'm saying. Someone needs that balance. It's not all about, oh, we got to be spiritual and we got to do this, that. No. It's your financial health. It's your sexual health. It's your physical health. It's your mental health, your emotional health, all of it. All of that fucking matters. All of that counts. All right? So for some of you, the physical is very important at this point in time of being like, nah, I need to get in the gym. I need to work out. I need to lift weights. I need to eat better. Yeah. Yeah, there's more to this. Dig deeper, especially in regards to health. Take care of yourself, right? Yeah, potential only matters when someone acts on it in transformational ending. Yeah, so it's kind of just like what I just got in my head is like, don't be beating around the bush when it comes to your dreams or when it comes to your goals, right? It's like if you get a gym membership, fucking go. Don't just be like, oh, I put in that effort. No, like having a membership is going to do absolutely nothing if you don't go. You know what I mean? Or being like, oh yeah, I'm going to take time out and I'm going to go for daily walks. Then fucking do those daily walks. Or you're going to go to the grocery store and get a big amount of food. And then you're like, yeah, I'm going to meal prep. Fucking actually cook and meal prep. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just let that potential just sit there. Actually do something with it, right? All right. So funny. Spirit was just like, it's like beating on a dead horse. No, but I feel like what Spirit is trying to say too, it's almost just like they can lead you, right? You can lead a horse to water, but it's up to you to drink it. That's basically what they're saying. Like they can guide you, they can lead you, but until you actually take that action, until you actually listen, listen real good. Like they're just like the same messages will keep coming through, right? Until you actually decide for yourself, oh my fucking God, I can't. We got the lighthouse guidance, right? It's like until you fucking decide, until you listen to that epiphany of like, you know what, shit's gotta change. The Chariot. Yeah, it's like you're gonna go nowhere until you actually listen, until you actually decide to make moves, right? Yeah, listen to your guidance. Plot of course of action. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys have sudden change, or there's some kind of action you're needing to take. For some of you too, Spirit warns you about the people that you're surrounding yourself with, right? If the people aren't for you, they're not fucking for you. That's just it. And it's always just like they've shown you too in the past of how there's almost been detours, or you know, you've had to go past certain obstacles, or you've had to deal with certain people, right? You've had to put your foot down, right? Yeah. Some of you really have like a strong team working with you, right? And it's like, work with them back. Yeah, we've got the Chariot though coming through. Yeah, gentle, conservative, nurturing, defensive, complex, self-protective feeling. Yeah, interesting. We keep getting the King of Cups, King of Water. Some of it could be Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. I mean, we're just in Scorpio season right now. Or maybe they have this heavily in their chart. Telling you, yeah, some of you are detaching. Some of you are detaching from what's not working out, and this is helping you move on. Yeah, you're having this light bulb moment of like, yeah, that's just not working out. You know what I just got too? It's almost just like, you know, when you're for some of you, you could be almost having like electrical problems or needing to be changing out light bulbs, because that's just what they like showed me in my head. But it's almost just like, it's almost like if there's a light out in your house, right? And you're avoiding changing it. Like you see it, but you do nothing about it. It's almost just like there was someone in your life that was like that was like dark or never brought any kind of happiness or illumination into your life. They were just kind of there. They were just taking up space. And this is your time to change it. Yeah. Or even just saying no, or being like, you know what, this has to go. That's just what it feels like, right? And it could be someone that's argumentative, right? Someone that just wants to constantly like bring shit up from the past, bring shit up that's irrelevant, bring shit up that like just no longer serves you anymore. Or maybe this is no longer who you are as a person, right? Yeah. Could be someone that's abusive, or someone that I mean, and abuse doesn't have to be physical either. It could be someone that was emotionally abusive with you, right? Gave you the silent treatment, or was very like manipulative with their words, or you know, those kind of people that they love bomb you, and then they ghost you, or they make you feel like you weren't worthy of that love that they were trying to give, right? Yeah. They constantly bring problems into your life. I'm telling you, you guys have had experiences with people like that, and you're recognizing the light bulb moment is going off like, nope, shit's gotta change. Shit's gotta change. These people can't come with me. I also feel like too, shit's crumbling in their lives. People that are like that, people that you've dealt with, shit's crumbling in their lives, and they're not happy. So because you're happy, you're moving on, you're doing your thing, they want to try to bring that kind of destruction into your life. I just keep getting self-destructive, right? This could have been something that you, okay, because we've got strength here, right? You're gaining strength because you're learning from past mistakes. You're learning from your own mistakes. I feel heavily that there's a point in time where you could have trauma bonded with someone. You could have been very self-destructive, right? This could have been with alcohol. This could have been with drugs. This could have been just self-sabotaging, disrespecting yourself, being with people that were disrespectful, being with people that walked all over you, not standing up for yourself. There's some kind of self-destructive habit that you had in the past that you're learning from, right? These people are still in that mode, still in that energy, still doing the same old, right? The sun, truth, yes. Telling you, things are going to be illuminated. There's a lot here about light, guidance, illumination. I'm telling you, pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. We have Leo energy here too as well. The sun again, because we see the sun. Yeah, there's going to be illumination to this. Why shit had to fall apart, why things had to change, why things didn't work out, why you had to say no to certain people. I'm telling you, what's done in the dark is going to come to light. All right? So let's see. Yeah, but heavily, I feel like if you were self-destructive in the past, you've outgrown certain things. You've learned from yourself, right? Nurturing yourself, loving yourself, bringing balance into your life. Excuse me. I cannot. It's like someone's developing themselves, someone's, you know, learning from their struggles, learning from their pain, learning from the shit that didn't work out from the past. And you're developing yourself, and it's going to be, someone's going to be very, very successful in the ways that they're changing themselves, right? Because they're giving me the comparison, of course, of like wine and milk. Like you can like you can age and develop like wine, and that only gets better and better over time, right? Like cheese, wine, you know, all that, right? Maybe I'll like release charcuterie boards or whatever, like anyways. And then milk's just gonna go rotten, milk's just gonna go sour, and it's like, especially if it just sits there, like I feel like you guys are developing yourself and taking the bad, taking the good, and just putting it together and making something of yourself. You're making something of yourself. That's what it is. You're not letting your past drag you down. You're making something of yourself. Making something of yourself from difficulty to, I don't know, just fucking amazing, successful, happy, goal-oriented. Like, you fucking deserve this. You fucking deserve this success, this reward, this acknowledgement too. Maybe you've been doing a lot of work on yourself and nobody has ever acknowledged it. No one's ever pat you on the back for it. No one's ever been like, you're doing a good job. Maybe you've had to be that person to be like, you're doing a good job. Everything's going to be okay. Everything's good. Maybe you've had to silently motivate yourself every fucking 2 steps, and people are going to be like, you know what? I vibe with this person. I fucks with this person because they're doing well. So it's like, yes, she's on the money. Yes, you have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. Yes. By cutting certain people off, yes, that's exactly what the fuck you needed to do. That's exactly what the fuck you needed to do. This girl's over here, what I heard is elated. She's over here elated. She's over here happy as fuck. Being like, yes, I made the right choice. For some of you, you've really needed to connect to yourselves, to your own guides, to spirit, and really learn how to pray from the heart. Especially if you were in a point in time where you had lack of faith in yourself or lack of faith in your guides, or in how you were going to get out of difficulty, right? You've had to learn from those difficult situations how to pray from the heart. And now your connection with spirit is different. Your connection with your guides is different. You've learned how to develop these this gift or these skills. Maybe some of you, you know what I heard too? Some of you, you're praying for the person that's going to come in next. You're praying for the kind of person that you truly are deserving of, right? The kind of love that you're deserving of. Someone's praying. Someone's praying at night for the kind of for the person that's coming in next, for the person, the kind of love that you want, the kind of even the kind of abundance, the kind of life that you want. Someone's learning how to pray from the heart and being genuine with this. Yeah. Prayer really can move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch miracles unfold. I feel like too, someone's understanding that they themselves are a fucking miracle, right? You're a fucking miracle. Like shit that could have broken you, shit that could have really brought you down and not worked out, and you are still here thriving, successful, happy. You're still fucking smiling. Like, I feel like for some people, like, they cannot, like, nobody can take that fucking away from you, right? Nobody can take that away from you. This is a blessing in disguise. Yeah, some of the shit that you've gone through, blessing in disguise. Because if you didn't go through those things, you wouldn't be who you are today. You wouldn't be who you are today. You wouldn't have learned from those things. Be patient and have faith that your angels have this situation under control. What will come is far better than what you dared to dream. Right? You're praying for something even better. You're praying for the type of person that you want coming in. But I feel like you're praying over. Someone's praying over their next partner. Maybe you don't know their name, their face, or whatever, but you're saying prayers over them. You're saying, I pray that this person recognizes me. I pray that this person heals. I pray that this person is open to the kind of love and partnership that I want, or that we would mutually want. I feel like that's just what I'm hearing. It's like almost at night, like someone praying. Okay, anyways. Yeah, the next person that's coming in is definitely going to be a blessing for you, collective. Spirit's trying to gift you this. Spirit's trying to gift you an opportunity of love, all right? So when that shit gets there, you better grab that. You better grab that gift and be like, this is mine's. Mine's. I licked it, so it's mine. All right, guys. Take care and hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join the Soul Fam, of course. And my website is down below if you'd like to book your own personal. I will see you all in the next one. Ciao.